I know you guys are going to be hard pressed to have a little sympathy here, but that's what I'm going to ask you guys to do because I do think it's a bit dystopian. That you can be sitting there in an interview and just find out your new destination slash new job, and then there's all that uproar all at the same time, all at once. I just think that's a bit weird, but I don't know. Maybe KD had a heads up. This shit's a little weird to me. Now that I moved that out of the way, that's fine. If you don't feel bad for him, he makes millions. That's fine. I do want to talk about KD's career just real quick. So it's clear, Kevin, that whole being in that LeBron, Kobe, Jordan realm of like legacy and like one or two teams or like, winning 4, 5, 6 rings. I think that's kind of done. People will still recognize this guy as one of the greatest pure hoopers of all time. That's a fact. But I think the second part of his career is pretty funny. Funny is not the word. It's a little interesting because there's some fluidity to it. Some of them seems like you can't really blame Kevin in the sense that he doesn't get along with people. From what I know, Kevin likes to just hoop and he gets along with people pretty okay. Can he be a little passive, but then confrontational on the internet with fans and things like that? And he'll correct reports? Yeah. But with his teammates, I don't think he's really like going to be that, Jordan punching, Steve Kerr in the mouth to toughen up. He's not going to do that. So this next phase of his career, I don't know how he's going to close out. But I would really love to see some kind of meaningful playoff runs with Kevin Durant. And which is why I think this move is actually pretty solid. Some of you are going to say they got rid of Jalen Green. Listen, Jalen Green's not he's not a serious person. I'm not going to get into his personal life because that's adding salt to the wound. Jalen Green's not a serious guy. I watched his recent playoff series, bro. Jalen Green one game will have 27, next game 4, next game 10, next game 22. I get now the Thompson twins. Them boys, a man over there in Detroit, over here in Houston. Those are the type of guys you build guys around. Alperen Sengun, Fred VanVleet. Did I say his name right? But yeah, those guys you build around, good coaching. So I do think, knock on wood, this is going to be a nice little end of career run for Houston. My only advice for KD, just keep some kind of stability here. You and Houston can build something special. I know the West is always going to be tough, but right now, these younger kids, great coaching, some vets. I don't know, KD. You can get yourself back in that top 10 conversation outside of just pure hooping, but in terms of career, legacy, impact.